It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the Hornets and the Falcons. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Jason Jones is on the mound for game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy is doing quite a job against lefties. He's held lefties to an under 200 batting average to start the season, so he's doing a lot of things right when the lefties step into the batter's box.
At the plate, Nathan Dye. He will lead this one off today. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Yeah, Matty, without question right here. This lineup's been struggling. Some bad approaches at the plate from top to bottom. They need the first two guys in the order to ignite this offense if they're going to have a chance of breaking out of this malaise.
So stepping in, Yu Watanabe. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder,
Striding into the box, Yu Grace. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. Here's the pitch. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Grant Best will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are scored at an alarming rate, this guy's been pretty rock solid. Last 3 starts, ERA under 2.00. Not an easy thing to do, and you'll know if he's on early. If he's good and on point in the first inning, that usually means he's going to be rock solid throughout the rest of the game.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. D-Row, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Matty, the key in this one for this lineup is they got to stay staunch in the middle of the plate. They can't start swinging at everything or this guy will abuse them. He'll start flipping up the rosin bag. They have to sit over those 17 inches and hold to that.
Bart Flash comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Dan, D-Row, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they could put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
Now at the plate, Kevin Root. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play. Pitch on the way. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Dye is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side. Stepping up to the plate, Derek Hills. He went deep in the contest last night. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
The 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Into the box now, Danny Deerdorf. And he's looking to snap out of what's been a rather dry spell at the plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Behind 0-2 now. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefty's hands like that. This one was down too, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burner.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. Stepping in, Peter Wynn. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. A 1 pitch on its way.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jeffrey Bellamy. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Late square, and this is popped up. Best is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And one of the main pieces on this team today is the guy playing shortstop. A ton of range, the ability to go in the hole, set that back foot with a strong arm over the first base. And I know it's going to upset the second baseman and the third baseman, but at the end of the day, the shortstop is and always will be the captain of the infield.
He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. Now here's the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Swing and a ground ball to third. And there's out number 2. Now in the box, Jacob Sellers. He was hitless in the shutout last night. First pitch of the at-bat. Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes there.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
So now to the plate, Bo Sanders. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Alexis Elias. He's set, and the pitch.
0-1's the count.
0-1, here it comes. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Good time to take something off, but it's 2-1 now. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Now the payoff pitch home. Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. The next 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Finally, up to this point, the entire lineup have been swinging at anything close, and this guy decides to show a little more patience at the dish and is rewarded with a base on balls. That was a good at-bat.
Settling in now, Orlando Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Throw over to the bag, back in standing. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
1-1.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The bat, the center fielder, Nathan.
Striding in once again, Nathan Dye. He's set. Here it comes. A pitch out. The throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there.
Well, they guessed right on the first pitch out. Sometimes you have to wait a pitch or two in the at-bat to try that, but they must have had a pretty good idea he was going to be on the move.
Third inning, no score to this point. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Dye hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help a roster in a lot of different ways. He brings value to the manager on a daily basis.
The 1-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Judd ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Striding forward now is the DH, John O'Neill. He's hoping to break out of the slump he's been stuck in. Here comes the first pitch. slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
The 1-1. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And with one away, we'll bring you a look at the current division standings, and you can see these guys have their work cut out for them if they want to make noise in the division. At the plate, Judd, and you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Yep, that ball went out.
Wow, that's what a veteran hitter will do, right? Takes 2 really good pitches, both just missing the strike zone, and puts himself into a good 2-0 hitter's count.
2-1 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in now, Brent Means. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Means is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. And he misses with it, 1-1. Here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. That's 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a cold strike 2. Left side, but well fouled. Another full count pitch home. And this one misses inside a ball he walked in, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Now at the plate, Bart Flash, man at first after the 2-out walk. From the stretch. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Not in time as he steals second.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard at this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
1-2. He misses with a fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
From the stretch, the 1-2 fouled off. Here's the 1-2. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Watanabe.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Flash, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out.
Now batting.
So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And fellas, if we do games together for the next decade, we might never see two starters in the same game throwing that hard. I mean, this has really been something. Coming to the plate now, Grace. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
A 1-0 delivery. And the off-speed pitch is taken here, a ball and a strike. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
The 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Sellers gathers, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eric Hills. And now pitch on the way. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Putter low, 1-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get fouled. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. Drilled to the left side, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Stepping in now, Danny Deerdorf, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive it a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
At It's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. To short. He's got it. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Kevin Root. First delivery to him on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Grace is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jeffrey Bellamy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here too low. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. It was laid off and the count runs full. Joel Sloan waits on deck. The 3-2 pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
So striding in, Joel Sloan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
1-0 the count. Bellamy, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. A ball and a strike.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Here it comes on 1-1. Inside and low, 2-1. He gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Into the box now, Jacob Sellers, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
At the plate now, Bo Sanders. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Ready with the 2-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Went to the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
He set the payoff pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side. Payoff pitch on its way. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the DH, Mac Tracy. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. 2-0. Now here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Flash is right there, 1 down. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we see that these guys are currently 2nd in the AL in that department. In now, Peter Wynn. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a one-out single.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Trying to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
In now, Alexis Elias. Slapped hard the opposite way. Means is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Now batting, catcher, Orlando Ramirez.
Into the box now, Orlando Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. So coming to the plate, John O'Neill. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
3-0 now.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Digging in, Judd, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
On to first, and they get the double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
Digging in once again, Brent Means. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit he's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
Standing in now, Bart Flash, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate, where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Now the 2-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
2-2.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze it.
Now a move over to first, and the runner back safely. 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in is the switch hitting catcher, Orlando Ramirez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1, taken just off the inside. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
At the plate, Nathan Dye. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Sloan will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
The bat, number 5, shortstop, Watanabe.
Ready once again, Watanabe. First pitch of the at-bat. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. Heading out toward shallow right. Long run for the right fielder. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Kevin Root. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
3-0. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Jeffrey Bellamy is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. Hits it high and deep out to center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
So now to the plate, Joel Sloan, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the 0-1. Popped up. Deerdorf has room in foul territory. He's got it one away.
Now batting, the catcher, Jacob Sellers.
Digging in and looking for more, Jacob Sellers. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And that misses, ball 1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Now it's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
3-1 to him now. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Now here comes the skipper out of the third base dugout, and a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. Mark Eaton takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Into the box, Bo Sanders, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. One and one.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Set. Here comes the 1-1. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch is laid off up for ball number 3. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And the count will be full. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
They couldn't turn the inning-ending double play. They just get the force out at second, and the runner scores from third.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, John O'Neill. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Two out with the man at first. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Eaton has made a name for himself as a very effective reliever in his career, but he really doesn't fit the bill as a prototypical bullpen arm. So many guys bringing huge strikeout numbers these days. He isn't one of them.
No, he's not, Matty V, but what he does do, he does a great job of missing barrels of the bats. He changes speeds, moves the ball in, out, up, and down. Not overpowering, but he knows how to pitch.
Hit the other way out toward right field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Sanders rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores as they extend their lead to 3.
Great piece of hitting here. Man on first, and they're playing in the hole, but he crosses them up and goes the other way with it, making the outfielder cover a lot of extra ground. That allowed the runner to come all the way around from first to score, and that was a great piece of hitting.
Plate now, Judd, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
3 runs already home here. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Brent Means would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The batter, the left fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Brent Means has got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning, Matt. A hit here could really fire up that dugout.
Ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Two down, runners at first and second. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now.
You know what I like right there, Dan, is the batter's approach. Not trying to do too much, just taking it right back up the chute again, staying within himself, and just knowing that anything to the outfield gets him an RBI.
That's a good piece of hitting. That's a great point, Hero. I think a lot of times hitters go up there trying to do a little bit too much. Sometimes you just have to go ahead and hit the ball where it's pitched, and a good job, and a run batted in.
In now, Bart Flash. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Four runs here in this half inning. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. 7th inning coming up. The Falcons lead it 4-0. leading off the inning, Hugh Grace, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
He's set and the pitch. And a ball 1-0.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
1-0 count. Here it is. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
The 2-1 home.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Popped him up. Bellamy over to his left. Makes the play, one away.
Now back, the third baseman, Garrett Hill.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Derek Hills. First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Bases are empty, one man out. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the fourth time he struck out, and we're only in the second game of this series.
Into the box now, Danny Deerdorf, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Two out, nobody on. Fouled away. Way outside. 1-2. Struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Root. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, outside.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jeffrey Bellamy will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Here it comes. Joel Sloan waits on deck. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good battle. Count remains full. The 3-2 one more time. This is drilled, but right into the shift. Fielded cleanly on to first, and there were 2 down.
The right fielder, number 5, Joel Sloan.
Stepping into the box, Joel Sloan. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Around first, he's digging for second, but that'll be off the wall in right center, and he is in the second with a 2-out double.
This right here is the difference between an average hitter and a very good hitter. The average hitter probably doesn't do anything with that pitch, but this guy goes down and gets it, muscling it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Standing in now, Jacob Sellers, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he just manages to get his hand in. The 1-0. 2 out here and a runner at second. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More from MLB Network Saturday Baseball after this. Leading off the inning, Mac Tracy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First delivery to him on the way. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-0 home. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
The 3-1. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
The batter is 8. Second base, Peter.
Coming to the plate now, Peter Wynn. First offering on its way.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Well, these fans have been treated to a fine outing out of their hometown starter as we give you a look at the numbers here. A big 0 in the run column on the right-hand side of your screen. Digging in to try it again, Alexis Elias. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Sloan is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting, the catcher, Orlando Ramirez.
Digging in the switch hitter, Orlando Ramirez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Set. Here it comes. Ball 1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Now the 2-0. Nope. 3-0. Nathan Dye would be next if they can keep this inning alive. A runner on first with 2 away. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Nathan Dye. And after that quick walk, is it fair to wonder if this starter is beginning to show signs of getting tired?
Yeah, that could be the case, Matty. Sometimes you just lose your focus, lose your command, but it'll be real important for him to get it back as this next hitter walks up to the plate.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Next pitch coming up here will make it an even 100 for the ball game. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Oh, and that all developed too late to get him at first, and now the bases are loaded here.
Well, he walked the last guy, then we were wondering about him getting tired, and now he serves up a real hittable pitch on that one. I don't think he's able to put the ball where he wants right now because he's running out of gas.
Now time called here as the manager pops out of the first base dugout. And he's going to make a move as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll leave after a strong 7 2/3 here as he'll hope the bullpen can get the final 4 outs to secure his victory. James Say answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Striding forward now, Watanabe. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Sloan is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Into the box, Bo Sanders, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Bo Sanders.
First pitch on its way. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
To the plate now, John O'Neill, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Rivas has tossed more than 120 innings to date and sports an ERA right around the major league average at just over 4. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there, the old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now back, number 22.
So digging in now, Judd. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded to third, reined in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Cedric Morrow comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Striding in to start the 9th, Hugh Grace, and they'll need him to get something going here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now. And that's in there, 3-1. Boy, look at that thing dart. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
The 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
So now to the plate, Derek Hills, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Chopped on the ground to first. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The first baseman, number 9, Danny Deardorff.
Stepping into the box, Danny Deardorff. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now here's the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And now pitch on the way.
Yep, that ball went out.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
4-0 the score this afternoon. The Falcons rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Jason Jones earns win number 7 on the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the visitors, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
5 to 1. Then this guy steals third. They're coming hard now.
I know your money.